Sweet. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the final exam, episode 7, Longsword edition. All week long, I've been running the longsword, learning it, trying to get as good as I can with it, all for one quest, one moment of glory, where you will grade me on how well I complete this. So, with that being said, let me pull up the monster wheel, and we can get started. It is 4:02. I'm a little bit late, not too bad, but... Oh shit, it's already spinning. Alright, let's get that out of here then. Must be spinning from when you spun it earlier. Alright, if someone could type in !spin, I'll get the wheel spinning. So the final exam is... On Mondays, I do a roulette wheel that has a bunch of weapons that I haven't used before on it. And I learned to use the weapon over the course of a week. And then one monster is chosen off of this list, and I will hunt it, and you all will tell me how well I did on a scale of 1 to 5. Fuck! Toestra. Alright, well, this is probably the one I wanted the least, other than Magnum Aloe. Alright. The whole cart free thing, that might be a tall order to pull off. I will try to not fail the quest. Dude, this one is going to be rough, I think. So, the longsword, this one actually was pretty hard for me to learn how to use. I don't know why. I think it's all the countering. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Learning the monster's attack patterns is something I never really paid attention to in the game before. I'm very button mashy when it comes to how I play this game, and this weapon does not facilitate that. So, I'm gonna stop stalling now and just get into it. So, nothing to it but to do it. Let's fucking do it. Fuck. Oh, man. I didn't even want the possibility of this one being the monster to enter my head, so I didn't even think about it. You know, I'm taking... I'm gonna take an extra dose of healing items there, because this guy with the longsword scares the shit out of me. Being close to him is painful. It hurts. And I'm not good at countering yet. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go, especially because his fire breath might be one of the harder things in the game to counter. At least from my experience running this all week. Because the hitbox on that thing is so fucking big that if you do it right as it hits you, you will travel through it and still end up in the hitbox for it. So, you just don't want to do that. You don't even use the box. Alright, well, I've got no shame in using the box. If you want to get those free potions, hey man, it's just free shit. Alright, so I couldn't get the counter immediately. I tried. Sometimes I can do it. I'm not sure exactly what the problem is. Sometimes the roar just seems to come out too quickly, though. Alright, I'm gonna try not to get tunnel vision on the counters. That sometimes happens where I just focus way too hard on getting one off and don't do any damage. So I'm going to use the combos to build up the spirit gauge, as opposed to just taking a ton of damage. Although that might happen too. Alright. I think I've got a moment. There we go. Shit. Sometimes he takes a little bit longer to blow those up than others. But I still don't know the tell and when he's going to trigger them. Oh god, the hitbox. It's so big. This one was my nightmare. I'm gonna be real. All right, at least the gauge is going up, or the spirit bar is going up. We're going in the right direction. All right. Shit. Hey, I'm a pro at hitting the air at least. I will get a counter, probably. That was definitely not a counter, but... Get out of the way. Fuck. All right. This will give me a chance to regroup myself a little bit. Get some perspective on what I have done. How many of these attacks I have missed. How many of the counters I've missed. Nothing, nothing wrong at all. I'm sure that I can redeem this. I think the damage I got in was okay. I'll say timidly. Nah, this guy's gonna die though. One of us is gonna die, that's for sure. I'm the savior of Kimura, motherfucker. Let me take my drugs. You just stand there and brood. Alright. He noticed me. No! Alright. I didn't want to land on that fireball, because I know if I touched it, he would have turned it on. You shouldn't be allowed to be, just a source of constant heat like this. This is not natural. I think I got away with something there. Pretty sure that that fire was inside of me. All right. Fuck. Oh, okay. I was like, what happened there? It's just he didn't turn his head far enough to actually hurt me. I'm glad I didn't stand up. Is he leaving? What's he doing here? Just... Okay. Is this enough time to get this full combo in? Yes, it is. I'm not going to try to challenge him. I was going to try to get the EI slash off, though. Let's move away from that. No, that's not the move I wanted. Damn, dude. swear, I have to focus so fucking hard using this weapon. All the other weapons in the game, I could kind of just build up some muscle memory. Just kind of go to town. Except for the lance. Or the gun lance. Alright. This one's tough. I'm not used to reacting to the monsters in this way. Oh, good. Valstrax. Honestly, that might help me out. Dude, Valstrax just fucking tanks that shit. And then pokes him one time? And he's like, alright, now I'm gonna fuck you up. What a god. Alright, I'm taking this free damage. Free damage, I'm not above it. Has there been a fight yet where I haven't used the monster to at least soften up the other monster? I've had two where I used Magnum Malo to kill the other monster. Alright, build that bar up. There we go. He's up. He's pissed. Where am I? Cameras, not like this. Put out the fire, put out the fire. Alright, alright. Get a little bit of damage going. Fuck. Fuck! Get that to red again. Fuck, man. Alright, maybe I should save it instead of trying to do the, Helm Splitter when he wakes up, because he roars fucking every time, apparently. I don't know if that's random or what, but... beginning to think it's not. Damn. Do I have any of those emergency? Yeah. Dipping into the cheap shit. Alright, I will pick up these. To make myself feel better. Nothing good, though. Remobras, where you guys been? Gonna help me out. Sharpen up. Eat some steak. And, I don't think Blue Skull is super close, but I don't think it's too far away. Damn! Alright, well. We got the tail. Let's get this decoy toad going. Come get it, dude. Come get it. Damn. I thought I was too far away. Dude, the roar distance... I never know how to get it right. I was waiting, but I waited too long. Oh, yes. My best friend. Magnamalo. Just don't smash me, please. Don't smash me. Dude, what the fuck? He immediately is just like, look, Magnamalo just fucked me up. Now I'm going to murder the shit out of you. Toestra is absolutely savage. Magnamalo MVP, or just size updated, baby. I was gonna drop it, but I don't deserve that shit. Ugh. Well, I died one time. I carded one time. That's it's not the worst I've done, for sure. The build didn't carry me. I don't know if I landed a single helm splitter or not. I did get the gauge up there a number of times though, but my fate is in your hands now, chat. So let me give you the poll on a scale of 1 to 5. How did I do on this final exam? Final exam, longsword. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to do it, because sometimes it seems to take a little while. I think I've had worse exams than that. Like, I wanted to do better on this one. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's the worst that I've done. Although, it was pretty sloppy. Let the counters get away from me quite a bit. But I've seen worse, for sure. For sure. I did know the bread and butter, I think. Pretty well. I got some counters off. I didn't get the fucking Foresight Slash off though. We're gonna have to come back to this one. Absolutely. When Final Exam Season 2 happens, whenever that is, this is gonna be at the top of the list. Because this weapon casts a long shadow. This is maybe the most infamous one in the series. Last time he was positive. It was because of me getting coffee. Hey, I can't control when you get coffee. It's like saying it's because it was a sunny day outside. I gave him 10 points because I made good coffee. All right, the results are coming in. Let's see what we got. You know, I think I'm gonna have to agree on this one. I do appreciate the 4-star sentiment, but it was a pretty poor display. 2 stars. Yeah, I agree. The weapon, let's see, what do I have to say about it? I thought this was a very button mashy weapon when I first started using it. It turned out to be completely the opposite. You have to really, really pay attention to what the monster is doing and where you are standing, because you kind of want to be in the lines of where it's going to be attacking, which is something that I've never wanted in this game. I always get the fuck out of the way of the monster when it's attacking, and so this one was pretty much spending all week long trying to rewrite everything I've ever like programmed into myself to play this game. Like, I always want to be around behind the monsters when they are in attack mode, and then up in front when they are vulnerable. And this weapon, it's like when they're attack mode, you want to be in front of them because you want to get those counters off. And that's, I guess 20 hours is not enough time to get that kind of change in. But I'm definitely going to revisit it at some point in the future after Sunbreak drops. And I will say, for my playstyle, this is just my feelings about the weapon. It's not like a reflection on what the weapon is. It's just how I play the game. I'm going to give the longsword 2 stars. It's just completely opposite from how I enjoy playing the game, which is being extremely mobile and attacking the monsters from spots where they can't hit you. So with that, class is dismissed. This was my worst result to date, and I will seek redemption. Believe it. All right, let's build that lobby back.